so the 17th sanction package has been formally accepted. Now we are moving on with the agenda. We'll have the usual discussion on the next steps on constraining Russia and degrading Russian military capabilities and supporting Ukraine. So we want the 18th sanction package to be passed quite quickly. Proposals are in the pipeline, so we'll be working on that. And we welcome UK's decision to pass the next sanction package. You know that also there have been quite a number of new developments in the Baltic Sea with regard to Shadow Fleet. So we will cover that. Last week we met as a Council of Baltic Sea States, so the 10 countries around the Baltic Sea, and we decided also to change the character of the Council to move it more to adapt to the security environment that we have currently, which is also a role for the Council of Baltic Sea States for the security challenges below, of course, the military, but more around the cross-sectoral developments and coordination of that with regard to security. Then today we will have also the discussion on the Middle East, obviously taking into account the developments with the humanitarian and food and medical crisis in Gaza. Yesterday 15 EU countries joined the international statement in that regard. So we'll discuss that. Syria, obviously. And with Ukraine, there will be discussion. I'm sure we can't predict what ministers will bring it up, but with regard to the possible ceasefire and possible peace talks between Ukraine and Russia, we, of course, repeat the call for an unconditional ceasefire that President Trump, our leaders, called for, and for the just and lasting peace. We also, meanwhile, since the last Foreign Affairs Council, as you know, have decided to set up the International Tribunal within the Council of Europe on the crime of aggression against Russia. So there are quite a number of steps to ensure that it's not only various aid that we provide to Ukraine, but also that Russia is constrained and their military capabilities are degraded.
We have seen so many sanctions packages against Russia. Nevertheless, the war is still ongoing. What kind of sanctions